groundhog.
There's a groundhog, yep. And there are... They're so cute. He's our only one that runs through here that we see. So the black wildebeest, so actually part of migrating in Africa. So they migrate for water with a bunch of different animals, so zebras, buffalo. They have super long eyelashes. You guys can see that right over here. I'm jealous. They're so pretty.
Yeah.
Look at your eyelashes. They're so pretty. And you have a baby over here.
Oh my goodness.
So cute. So they actually reproduce a lot, our lions. So some are young, some are older. I'm not sure how old the oldest one is,
I
though.
remember when Stubbs was born.
Okay. Was he a lion?
I'm pretty sure he was a lion, right? He was the one that had the really short tail and like they
Possibly.
kind of wouldn't keep him.
So
He was at camp. I think the darker sons.
possibly, yeah. He should still be here then. So we have our dominant males, which have the darkest, largest manes. Now the manes protect their necks, whether protecting the pride or the group of lions. Females are called lioness. Now they actually will raise the cubs and go look for food. Now they actually only have a 25% chance of actually getting food, and when they do, males will eat first, then she does, then the cubs. So they're separated right now because males will try to eat the cubs.
Right.
So that's why they're separated.
They're so cute. How old are these ones, the babies?
I believe they're about 9 or 10 months. So these are two male cubs. So you can see they start to grow their manes in now. It won't get darker until they're a little bit older.
What are these ones' names?
I don't think the cubs have names. Do the cubs have names?
Not right now.
Yeah, they don't have names. But that's Ariel. Hi. So you see they still have their spots a little bit. Those are eventually going to go away.
You can definitely smell their spray, huh?
Yeah. Yep. See how much more massive mom is compared to the cubs. She's paying attention to something. She may see an animal out there, or she's looking at her old pride that she'll eventually go back with. You see how large her teeth are.
Yeah.
If you look at theirs, they're nowhere near the same size as hers.
She's incredible looking.
So we actually stop all human contact with cubs around 6 months. That's because their claws get really sharp, and their teeth are really sharp. Not because they're aggressive, even though they could be.
Hey, buddy.
The right weight. So what we do with them? Yeah, already.
So pretty.
Second pride. So they do have a back area, they can go inside, and they do come out here tomorrow. So they do alternate areas. And so everybody gets a turn, so you have a lot of males over here. Now naturally in a pride there would not be this many males. So they've adapted and kind of accept it in a way.
That's a big female.
Yep.
Wow. The males are so cool.
They're beautiful. I mean, all of them are beautiful. Cubs may be out. There are 3 bear cubs living over here with Mom. And again, they're in a nursery just because Mom's a lot more aggressive. Any other bear that comes around here, she's very aggressive, stands up, growls.
We saw bears mating.
Really?
Last summer? Summer before, not here, but at the Bronx Zoo.
Oh, what a cutie. So she's actually smart. She doesn't eat the rind of the orange. She only eats the fruit part. Yeah. They have miss her.
We remember when they were really
Yeah,
small.
they're so cute. They were extra stinky, right? You're extra stinky bear? You want some food? That's good orange. Whenever I'm cutting this fruit in the morning, I'm like, oh, it smells so good. Want that?
Are the fences electric?
Yeah. So they make a clicking noise they don't like. Usually never have an issue with them. Yeah, they're all hanging out in the water.
Yeah, I see the one like laying in the water. Oh wow, he did only eat the fruit too. They're so smart. Is that your spot?
It's like he's sitting up over here.
Oh, look at him.
Guys, is that your hot tub?
Here, you throw it in the water, you gotta get it.
I will fight you for that.
He's gonna
This
come
guy.
over. Yeah, see, they sit and wait. You want more?
He's so cute.
Wait. Hi. Ready? He's chewing on, he's playing with that one. He's in the water.
These guys are so
Wait.
entertaining.
Okay, good boy. You ready?
I'm gonna try to take a selfie.
This guy's coming over.
Yeah, he is. Wait. Good boy. See how large your claws are?
Yeah.
So cool looking.
Want a piece?
I like the one in the water that's just chilling. Hey guys.
What about me?
Each other?
I gave you 3 pieces. Sometimes they do.
Aww.
They kind of are smart though, where they're like, all right, I got a piece. It's the next guy's turn.
Okay. Look at the one on the other side. He's like, what?
Yeah, they can go from one side to the other whenever they want. There's a tunnel under the road.
There he goes.
You're standing for me. You're standing.
Oh.
You ready?
Look at you. Wow, you move pretty fast.
Look at that one. Last piece, buddy. Last piece. Are you ready? He's like, Look at the 2 females and that's a male.
And that's their mom behind them?
Yes.
So she's not that much bigger.
No.
How old do they bears have to be, like, to reproduce?
I want to say 2 to 3 years old. Yeah, pretty young.
What do they eat? What is that?
That's green. They also get fruits and vegetables as well, and then our little snacks from the VIP tour. So they're a flightless bird, and they actually have no wings anymore, so they have little, I should say, little nubby wings. So they've evolved a little bit more than the other birds. So they have that reddish eyes and the bluish color of their face. Same coloration that's on their eggs. Some legs sticking out.
Yeah, we saw them a couple weeks ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty easy. That one was like,
Yeah, so the males are the burnt orangey colored, females are gray. See how much more massive the males are than the females. but they're absolutely beautiful. We did have a nest last year, kind of in that area. I don't believe that there are eggs in there this time, but we did not have any baby swans last year. White with black stripes. They come in 4 colors, white on white, which is the rarest. White with black stripes, which is Curel. Orange with brown stripes, which is butterscotch tabby coloration. And then your standard orange with black stripes. So they are most active at dusk and dawn. That is because that's when they're searching for prey. It's where they're doing and moving around. They are solitary. So main reason why that tigers are endangered basically is their food is not surviving due to climate changes and all of that stuff. And then they can't find food. They're not coming together for mating season. They're trying to find food. And they're not reproducing as much. Also, again, with poachers is another big issue.
Rolling over.
So this is butterscotch tabby. This is brother and sister, King Khan Reina. This coloration I personally by far is the most beautiful coloration of tiger.
Hey,
Hi.
you look so fluffy.
Yeah. So pretty. Hi. Just relaxing in the sun. Living life.
So this is the female.
Yes. Maybe I just like by a little bit. They're typically around the same size. We also have some doodads. There are some baby doodads. They're so cute. These guys also remind me of dogs, like the gazelles. I don't know why. They're just super cute. Solitary. When she gets pregnant, she's gonna raise a cub by herself.
Hey,
I believe this is Noah. And these are Siberian tigers. They're from Russia, so they have a lot thicker fur and thicker skin, so they can stay nice and warm. Have you guys seen them in the past?
yeah.
Show 7 to show 8.
Are you staring at me? No, you're staring at them.
Oh, pretty. Alright, so we just finished at Six Flags Great Adventure, their VIP safari tour experience. It's such an amazing time. Our tour guide was Diana. She is currently in school studying animal behavior and psychology and hopes to have a job, I think more so working with marine animals like sea lions, but she's very passionate about animals and it definitely showed. She's very knowledgeable and she was a fun tour guide. We definitely would recommend her. We didn't get to pick our tour guide. Diana just was there waiting for us when we got into the park today. Checked in with her, and then we got in a really cool Range Rover with zebra stripes on it. Really comfortable, nice. We got to keep the windows down for most of the ride and got to spend as much or as little time on whatever animals we wanted. But she took us through the safari kind of in the same way that you go through the tour when you're doing it just as a normal ride, but got to get much closer and much more personal. It was just me and Lou and our guide, which was also nice because it was kind of a private setting then. But everything was so incredible. You guys definitely have probably seen all of the different footage we got now, but we took a ton of video and got to get so close and have such cool experiences. We got to hear an elephant bellow and make that really low, deep rumble noise, which is what they do when they're talking to each other. And we got to hear the lions kind of roar a little bit at us, and one kind of swatted at Lou when he had his back to him and got a little too close to the gate. But obviously it was all very safe. Anytime we got out of the car and got to get up a little bit closer to the animal enclosures, the warden from that area who oversees the animals care in that area would come and be there as well for safety reasons and to be able to tell us a little bit more about the animals. And we met a really nice warden named Amanda at the elephant area. Was able to tell us a lot about her experience with animals, and she actually does that as a part-time job on the weekends just because she's so passionate about it and loves it so much. We got to see a good amount of babies on this tour. Baby zebras and a baby oryx. And I mean, there was a lot of babies, right? Yep. We even got to see our favorite, which is when the ostriches chase each other around. Got to see the baby giraffes, who are a little bit older now. I don't think there were any born this summer.
Not yet.
But, yeah, not yet. But some that were born last year that we got to see when we were on the tour. So it's kind of cool to see the animals that we once saw, you know, in the past as babies growing up. Got to see some of the bears that we've seen when they were babies and much bigger now, of course. What was your favorite part of the tour, Lou?
It's probably hard to choose one because it was
All so good.
But just feeding the different animals, seeing the rhino up close, it was a great experience.
I think my favorite was getting to get up close with the elephants. They're just such incredible, amazing creatures, and it's so sad to think about how, you know, people poach them for their ivory tusks, and can't imagine, especially after seeing the rhino TK up close, you know, seeing his horns, which are made of keratin. It's the same thing as our hair and our fingernails, and to think that anybody would be trying to take, you know, an elephant's tusk or the horns of a rhino off while the animal is still alive, that's when they usually do it. And I mean, that would be comparable to having your toenail ripped off in one piece or your fingernails, and I just can't imagine somebody ever wanting to do that to an animal. So incredibly cruel. And when you see these beautiful creatures up close, it's, you know, animals are large, but when we were standing next to that white rhino, the rhino was at least as tall as we were, and obviously much wider and larger in size. She said he weighed like 6 tons, but I just can't imagine getting up close to an animal like that, such a gentle giant, and wanting to hurt them in any way. So it was just really incredible though to see these animals, especially even like the tiger, seeing like their different stripes and their markings, and it was just such a cool experience. And so if you're ever in Central New Jersey, Jackson area, definitely make a point to stop at Great Adventure. The VIP Safari experience, you can either get the VIP Safari tour for season pass holders, which I think for us was $120, and I'm not exactly sure of the price for the non-pass holders, but it's definitely affordable, and for a 2.5 hour experience for just you and your group, private tour, I would definitely say it's worth it if you're a lover of animals. So be sure to check it out. It was such a good time, and they even actually gave us an awesome parting gift for doing the safari tour. We got 2 Rhea eggs that came from the safari. They just had drained the eggs today, but they gave us these 2 eggs as parting gifts. So it's kind of cool that this is a actual Rhea egg, quite large, and the shells are quite thick. But yeah, so great time. Thanks for joining us today. See you later.
Bye.